everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Joe and Al Play Kerbal Space Program.
I'm Joe.
I'm Al, and today is the day that we get our man back. Our man on Ike.
We forgot about for.
We didn't. He's doing valuable research on the Ike Station 2. Now we're gonna go to the Ike Station 2, and you're gonna see what's going on here. Now this is a prototype of what happened. We got this guy sideways. We totally meant to land sideways.
Why is this a prototype? What makes this a prototype?
Because we're gonna do it again, but on purpose this time, Joe. I mean, it was on purpose.
Finally
the whole
explained to
time.
Albert what sideways legs mean.
I knew what you meant. It was just such a weird concept.
I don't understand why. If it's gonna do this every time, put legs on it. So it's.
We're gonna build a thing that lands like this on purpose, right here.
Just put legs everywhere.
Like over there, over in a different direction, because we got to get to this guy, possibly with wheels, Joe. Let's start building. Now, because we do have to get to him, what's your plan for maneuvering the planet's surface?
I don't have a plan. Again, I'm the idea guy, Albert.
What we have...
I'm out there on the road, you know, doing Kerbal Space Program.
We have these guys we can get for
shows.
$300.
Oh, we're actually gonna drive around on the planet?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't either. Can we... Okay, here's the question.
Well, I just did research it, so I hope so.
That wasn't my question. My question was not, are you going to research it? Yeah, so we have to think this through. Can we have a rover with a seat on it autopiloted?
I mean, that's what the Probodyne Rovemate is here.
There it is. All right, fair enough. Or we send another person to drive over to him, and then
we could just have no. I think you're thinking too small. These guys can withstand a 50 meter per second.
You want to drive
impact.
the ship around, don't you?
We're gonna drive the ship around.
Why
and this
not?
is gonna be.
Yes.
We don't need a command pod because we have this external command seat.
Right.
We're gonna have somebody on the outside the whole journey.
No.
What?
How the hell is that gonna work? Yeah, it can't be the first part of the vessel, because he'd just be out there in the air, lighting on fire.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Why?
I'll go along with this because I'm dying to see just a Kerbal just in the air.
Is that good? Is that good? Oh, wait, no, he needs to be on the side, huh? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay.
I don't... This is... Ladies and gentlemen...
So you need to imagine, like...
I do
you
not
need to tilt your
condone...
head to the left and imagine this thing just driving around that way.
Yeah. But I still don't understand... How are we getting him back?
What do you mean? Oh, let's have a command module or something he can get in.
Okay. I thought you were just going to strap a Kerbal onto the side of this from launch.
No, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But we'll have something for Jebediah to get into when we get there. We care about Jebediah.
But I don't... Oh, boy. It's interesting. I've mentioned this a number of times, how I have an idea, and then I speak my idea, and then it passes through Albert's head. Sometimes he doesn't even listen. And then the idea is just...
We're going to land a sideways ship and get what's-his-face back from Ike. I don't see... where the disconnect is here.
You might as well put him on the side with duct tape.
I mean, we haven't unlocked duct tape yet.
Will it let you put someone into that seat?
I don't see. If not, we'll put him in there and then we'll transfer them here before we launch. Let me just see here. So, on the command pod. No, I don't want him in the command pod. I want him in this.
Yeah. See, I don't think it's gonna. Won't even let you.
Let's see.
Gonna get out instantly? Like, no.
Because we don't need, like, a pilot or anything. We have this nice Probodyne thing. Okay. Now I want you. How do I transfer?
No. I think you just have to get out.
Oh, yeah?
You have
no,
to
transfer crew. Transfer to there. No, it won't let me do it, huh?
Yeah, I honestly think you just have to get out and get into the thing.
Okay.
EVA. Like, walk around.
All right. Yeah.
See if you can board the seat.
Can I? All right. Ah! She fell
That
down. That's
would
gonna
not have
be a
been
problem.
my methodology. But all right.
I thought we could get on. Wow, because she can push this thing. Okay. Board. There we. Yeah. Here we go. We got her on.
Oh, okay. It says it cannot have a pilot when the mission starts.
They can't do what now?
You can't have a Kerbal in there when the mission starts, which we realized. We had to.
We can get around that nonsense though.
So you're gonna have her there when this launches.
Just for fun. If not, we'll do like a.
No, I'm now fully on board with this.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put on a heat shield because we are gonna come back. Definitely gonna come back.
Yeah. She's not coming back though?
No, she's gonna be in the chair. She'll be fine, right?
I don't know if the chair has a heat shield. There's some things that could go wrong there.
We're definitely not gonna leave anybody behind, is what I'm saying.
Right. Whether or not they won't be on Ike.
Will not.
They, in some form, alive or dead, will be on Kerbal.
Never leave a man behind doesn't mean the man is not dead.
They may be particulate matter by the time we're done, but they were not left behind.
Okay.
What engine
Now this is going to be our lander.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right? So we got to put on some engines to land with. Where's our nice little... Okay. Little twitchy engines here. I want to... Oh, rotating these guys. There we go. So we're going to have a couple of those.
They gotta be
they don't like to...
They've got to be closer to center of mass.
What do you mean? No, we're going to do like a couple, like top and bottom.
I see. Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out... The game really doesn't like the way I've decided to do this.
Yeah, that'll happen. You gotta fight Kerbal a bit.
So I might have to not use any mirroring.
That was interesting.
Just sort of...
Well, what about RCS?
What about it?
For the
RCS thrusters? I mean, I was thinking of using these like that.
Yeah, fair enough. They're small enough, I guess, and you've got the fuel.
Now this is going to need power. So we should put some batteries on here. Should we put the batteries... Is this one going to have an engine in the back? Also, just like slow down. Like do sort of regular maneuvers.
It has to.
Does
Unless
it?
you're planning on hopping your way across the landscape.
Well, no, we're going to have wheels.
Which, what, turn magically?
The wheels? I mean, I thought they might turn. Are they not?
They'll turn if they're propelled, but the only propulsion you have here would be...
But the rover wheels don't, like, have power to them?
From what?
I mean, we'll put a battery on it.
So you mean it's like a car? I don't know. Requires... interesting, you're right.
Power wheel.
They were just landing wheels in my head. Those are huge!
Yeah. How do I get them? All right.
I don't think intersecting with the engine is... There you go. Sort of, I think. Is that good?
I don't know if it's far enough down. We might have to... So what we're going to have to do is put some struts on.
Oh, it has a penis.
Well, it's going to have two in a minute because there'll be one up here also.
I mean, that works for me. You think it's too narrow?
Yeah, I kind of want these.
Put it on its fat side. I know it's going to pain in the butt to attach it and then rotate it. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
This whole idea is terrible, but for what we're trying to do, I'm happy with this. I do want to remind everybody again that this has a 50 some meters per second collision, which seems insane.
Very excited about that.
It's high. It's a big number.
Yeah, he wants to just drive this thing
You could just like drop this onto the.
Yeah, we're talking like Dukes of Hazzard. You're gonna just be like, yeehaw! When I suggested sideways landing, you took a while, but once
Is
you got
this
in,
not what you wanted?
I just wanted to explore the options, and then you really pounced on it whole hog. I'm ridiculously excited for this, but we got to get batteries and solar panels.
So much stuff, yeah. Okay, batteries. Solar panels on this, I guess, somehow?
Put them on like wings.
So like this, you think?
I was even thinking a ring on the butt.
That
This
too?
works too. This is a nice.
Oh, do we
looking-
not want to have an engine down here?
You can have a battery and then an engine.
Oh, can you? Okay.
I thought. Do we want an engine down there?
We talked about this. It's got to be able to launch back into space and get to Kerbal. And these engines are going to be weird for that because, like, retrograde is calculated by which direction the rocket is pointing.
I now want to see this, like, just lift. Yeah, I want to see that happen. I wasn't thinking there'd be an engine there, but you've clearly thought this through much more than I have.
I've been noodling on it basically all weekend. We can do the spark, which is not very heavy. I mean, we don't need anything giant because it's Ike, so it's probably going to be pretty low gravity. I don't know how Ike compares to the Mun.
Well, you have a thing somewhere.
I'm about to check that out. Yeah. Yeah. After we cycle through, we'll be able. Okay. So assuming we use this engine to slow us down into the orbit of like Ike. We go to these engines. We'll be able to get back to this guy.
I forget. You can just right click and turn it off, right? Can't you?
Yeah, but will I be able to turn these guys on? I can right click and turn them on.
I have no idea.
I think what I'm saying is we really, really need to be...
Well, we've discussed this may not be a one-shot deal. Do you want to just get this to, like, the Mun and see what happens?
What, like our Mun? Just like as a test run?
No. Fred's Mun. Yes, our Mun.
Well, the Mun, there's... I get... Yeah, okay.
There's just a lot going... There's a lot of variables here I really don't know that we understand. Why did you twist that around?
Because I need this to face this.
Do you, though?
So when she gets out, she can get in there. Plus, we're controlling from here, not from here. So we haven't changed anything. Alright, so... This is definitely going to go to the Mun. So we're test running this? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, let's test this out on the Mun.
Oh, wait, no, we need our...
What?
Our shell, right?
Well, here's the thing. If we have a shell, can she get out and sit in the thing?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, so maybe don't do the shell. It'll be fine.
Oh, she might can.
It's less insane, though.
Okay.
For this first test run, we'll test it shellless.
No shells.
Yes.
Just right. Who
Melody.
are we sending? One of these 8,000 scientists that we picked. Sibby. Let's see. Sibby. We've got Leeson. Jolsted. Oh, no. Edaly. Edaly, your name.
That's a pilot. That's a pilot, though.
Oh, crap. Yeah, you're right. All right, Sibby, you're... Man, Hendon's pretty bad, too, though.
They're all terrible.
I'm going to go with Hendon.
Hunden? All right. Hunden is a far, far greater thing that you do now than any Kerbal has ever done. What is going to happen?
Well, first, he's probably going to fall.
Yeah, with your piloting.
No, I mean, like... I don't even know if we're going to get off the launch pad, because...
I know. With your ability and your RCS skills are not the greatest.
Okay. How do I climb? Oh, we're already climbed down. Bored. point shot. Hold on, let me just. Oh, great! I don't have anything now. Let's aim. Wait, no, aim camera. Yeah.
Oh, good God. You have to have that angle that we lift off too.
This is so dumb. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna aim camera at this specific thing. Aim camera. Okay, yeah. Ah!
What happened?
I just clicked off the window.
Oh. Okay. Look at him.
All right, yeah. Oh, this staging's wrong. You ready for this?
I don't think I'll ever be ready for this, but yes.
I'm gonna just get right up in his grill here. And away we go.
Oh my God! Is he gonna? I don't. How? Have we never done this before? Oh my God!
Have you never thought of this before? Because I
never
totally.
even occurred to me remotely to. Yeah, the side view's pretty great too. Get a full-on side view where it's like I'm driving my car. Here we go.
All right, we can start turning now.
The wheels are turning.
The fact that the wheels are turning. Oh no! Oh come on!
What?
Oh, this is tough.
What's tough? What's happening?
It's just we're not. We're going too fast.
Like that's enough of a turn. You have a lot of boosting left.
So much. Okay. Ah, he's gonna. It's gonna be okay.
It's good he's holding on so well.
The fact that the tires are turning is a little bit interesting to me. I hope we're not running out of charge.
Nope. This is gorgeous. Yeah.
How is this working?
Oh no! Oh, is that you?
I was turning it just a little bit, yeah. Turning towards the camera is actually like what we're trying to do here. It's just, it's not rotated that way, so the...
Really?
Yeah.
We're going in a different orbit than normal then.
We are?
We never go over land.
Okay. Stop those wheels. Hit that brake button.
I mean, this is so far beyond anything that... Hey, this rocket's overbuilt. Do you have any idea how much thrusting power we still have left?
We have a lot of thrusting power still left, that's true.
What?
We're turning! Look at the wheels go!
The best part is that he's not even in control. I think that's the best, like those kiddie like dashboards you buy for your like 8-year-old. Like, I'm driving the car. Wee toot toot. Now this engine has way less thrust, so you're gonna have to burn way out of. Ooh, this might not be. You're passing your app, Mr. Burke.
I know.
Okay. I've never done that.
It's possible this might not work the first time. I'm trying to think of like an appropriate.
There just isn't.
Remember the Super Bowl commercial last year when it was the space guys and they're like, but you could have a nice car also. I know you went to the moon, but also our cars are good. It's like that, but in reverse. Here's what we are. We're Elon Musk taking our Tesla to Mars. We're gonna actually get out and drive it around.
It's an electric car going to Mars.
Vroom, zoom.
What button are you hitting to make the wheels go?
W and S.
Oh my god. Look at me, I am a space pilot. I thought I was just a scientist. I'm driving the ship now. Whee!
You can't see the wheels in the shot. Hashtag am I doing this right?
Oh my god.
Now, I don't think we needed the fins on this stage, Joe.
Yeah, I thought that this would be much heavier to lift.
You know what, this game has ruined cheesy sci-fi movies for me.
Why?
Let's just think about orbital mechanics all the time. There's that new Cloverfield Paradox movie, and boy, do they not care how anything about space works. Like, it's not just like gravity levels where you're thrusting away from things. Like, they've got the space's like liquid nitrogen, but worse cold thing going on. Mm-hmm. They have a thing that they just never worry about orbital mechanics ever.
The thing is, coming into this game, it's amazing to think about how I used to think, like, spaceflight worked. And how freaking wrong I was. Whereas, we have learned so much, and you do start just thinking about it entirely differently. Look at his smile! Oh, you missed... Where? No! Why are we looking at a big orange tank?
Because I hit V, I thought... I forget, we're at the chase camera. I wanted free camera so I could rotate a little bit more.
Look at his smile! I'm doing it! Oh, no. Yay! I'm flying the spaceship!
Now this, on the other hand, this is something that 5-year-old me would have thought is exactly how spaceships worked. So... maybe we weren't that far wrong.
We had to unlearn it, and then relearn it, and then build stuff like this. Mountains were no longer mountains. Oh my god.
Okay. So we're going to try to land on the moon. Is that what you want? Or what's closer to the gravity of Ike? Is it the moon or Minmus?
Ike is 1.099, Moon is 1.6, Minmus is 0.49.
So the Mun is closer to what Ike is.
Yes.
As a simulacrum.
Actually, no.
Simulacrum, similar thing.
They're not, but Minmus is so light, I think we'd rather practice on the heavier one.
Yeah.
They're basically equidistant, just either direction. To the moon in our moon car.
Moon car!
And then, so this is the other weird part. When you stage the next thing, I have no goddamn idea what's gonna happen. I wonder if it knows... It probably doesn't know enough.
No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of trying to... Like, what is the thing that's 90 degrees from prograde? Is that anti-normal?
You lost
or normal? Me. So we want to be able to, like, hopefully we can have the stability assist help us stay upright. We don't want to lock to prograde. We want to lock so that the rocket is facing down, if that makes sense.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if it knows enough. I was hoping it would be nice if it knew enough to know where the engines were pointing.
The fact that it wouldn't let us, like, do the things we wanted to do with the engine makes me think that probably not, Joe. Okay. This never ceases to be hilarious.
With the wings out, it might be better.
All
right. What are we doing now?
Flip it around. What now?
What? What's happening?
I'm flipping around to retrograde because when we go to the moon, we're going to want to slow down.
Okay. But that's
like, we've got our capture, so there's no reason to be in prograde now anymore. So the giant Moonlander is here. It does have more than one person on it.
Well, we'll make another trip.
Will we? And our special rocket ship. Da, 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 da. Little
Not to mention the
Einsteins.
fact that we don't know if the guy on the outside is going to even survive. But they will not be on the moon anymore. He just comes driving. He's like, meep, meep. Well, I only got room for one.
He'll survive landing, hopefully. How do we get... The tricky part for me here is we got to land on, like... I mean, driving is going to be a pain toward this thing.
A pain of awesomeness.
Okay, fair enough.
What is your question, though?
Well, I just was trying to figure out how to maximize our likelihood of landing near the giant Moonlander instead of landing, like, over here.
You bring in your... I mean, it's the same thing. You just point the line where you want it.
Yeah, I guess since there's no atmosphere, that's an...
However, as you're coming in, you don't actually land on that spot, so it is still tricky. It changes as you come in because you're doing different burns and stuff.
That's not even going to get us close, so we need this to be, what, further over like that? That didn't help.
I think you're overthinking this.
What's that?
Just burn retrograde and bring it in a far amount.
A far amount? A far amount?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're retrograde and bring it in a far amount.
I don't know what you're doing now.
It's another southern accent, Joe.
Yeah.
We got a lot of fuel here.
Fuel?
I don't know if it's enough to get to Ike.
No. No, I would say no.
And here we go. I'm going to start burning this thing.
What happens in the next stage is... will surprise you.
We need to get this... We've never needed to get a ship level to land it before.
No.
We really do now. Do you think we should reorder these so we don't
That's
even...
my confusion. I don't know. I truly don't.
I'm going to move this guy up here.
In case we don't need him, or because you...
No, because we're going to need him to get back to there.
Maybe. I've
And
done
we're
on
gonna-
Twitch engines alone.
Well, we'll see if we
But
can
they
do Twitch
weren't
engines
pointing
alone.
sideways. is definitely a valid point. You are going to have to... Maybe not.
Okay. We're going to stage. We are going to go...
We'll see what it does. Whoa!
Radial in? No. Normal?
I think you just piloted.
Oh, I haven't staged these guys yet.
Okay, they're going pretty fast. You don't need to... Okay. Also, it's pulling you towards some weird direction. Yeah. So we could be going 5 times this speed.
I don't want to be going 5 times the
No,
speed.
you can turn so we're facing the direction that we have some
If this works at all.
What did we lose?
A wheel?
No? Oh.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. So that's
50,000 was a lie.
maybe again because you're going left to right. You can turn yourself so you're like landing like a plane. I mean, in theory. Oh, you can do that.
Ah!
No!
Like this?
There you go.
This is so... Even, like, as insane as this is, it's so much easier than RCS. Maybe because I can see it?
The problem is a lot of your speed is not the up and down kind.
Oh, we're,
Yeah. A lot of that speed that it's showing you is left to right. So I guess, yeah, you could try that.
Well, we have a save state. Come on now. We have a better idea of what we're doing.
Okay, I think I understand suicide burn now.
What?
If you go full bore, you'll be at 0 at 42 meters up. Granted, I don't know that it's calculating how far out from the surface we are and or the center, rather.
Oh, no, no.
Turn 'em
Stop,
off, turn 'em
stop,
off,
stop,
turn 'em
stop.
off.
I turn him off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a car on the moon.
We have a car on the moon! And not only
It
that...
is front heavy. You were right about that. It doesn't seem to be driving.
Oh, no, we're going forward a little bit.
It's because those back wheels aren't gripping.
But, I mean, they all grip. And we're
I mean,
turned.
not-
Look, we can
no,
turn.
No, no, on the ground. But yes, I know what you're saying. Where's our target? Is our
There it
thing
is.
our target?
What now?
This is it. Did you set that in this state, in this save as the target?
Apparently, yeah. Can
Okay,
I
go
aim
towards
at
the
it
target? Yeah,
in this mode?
yeah. It's on the ball.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Whoa, this thing turns good.
This is the stupidest. I don't believe we did that.
Why not?
You know what?
We're the Martian, but in the moon. We're the moonin'.
Look out for the rocks!
I'm looking out for him. Distance 4,000, so it's like 4 kilometers.
4 clicks.
I mean,
Alright,
that's
so-
a long way.
I know.
I am quick saving again? Oh, we can't. Hold on. Let me stop. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this magical thing that we've built, Joe.
Somehow we're
Alright,
still
there we go.
heading towards the target at 8.4 meters per second, even though we're standing still. I don't quite get that. You're rolling backwards?
Yep, I see that.
Alright. So center of mass clearly was lying to us, or we need to...
No, I mean... It's
or
just,
lost fuel. We need more weight in the back.
we're going there, Joe.
Not... No, we're not!
Well, we will.
When? The back tires need to be on the ground.
We were headed that way. I just hit the brakes and stopped us.
Now we're going to roll backwards down this hill.
We'll get there. With a little less negativity.
Look at what's happening!
Joe, I intend to go.
Maybe engage
We
your
can,
engines. What happens if you engage your engines a bit?
Oh, I know what's happening.
Thrust.
Oh, brake.
You're fine, go on.
We need to turn off the reaction wheel because when we when I hit W,
Dude.
it's pitching forward.
Oh.
Can I SAS only?
Yeah, turn off
Like
SAS.
turn off SAS.
Smart lad.
So now we're not trying to pitch around.
Smart lad. I really want you to just hit Z then X.
What, you just want to launch into the ground, into the air?
I want to do like a lowrider hop. It's like dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh dear God! Yeah, never do that again. But that was awesome.
I mean, we could get there faster like that,
Technically, yes.
technically.
I don't
But
understand.
we couldn't get there like that.
Oh my
How's
God.
our electric charge? It's going down some. Should we wait until the sun comes up?
Will
before
it? I mean, either we wait now or we run out of juice and wait then.
Yeah, that's a good point. Whee! Oh, we had a little bit of a...
Are you Tokyo?
Oh, no, 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 no!
Albert! What happened?
We need to go back to our quick save is all.
What
We
was
didn't have
that?
we didn't have stability
I noticed that. Why not?
because we had to turn off SAS. Or wait, no, we can leave SAS on, and it'll give us the stability we want, and still use our right?
Beats me. You're the one
Oh,
driving.
I have the handbrake engaged. That's why.
There's a handbrake?
Yeah, I thought it was just like a brake, but it turns out no. It's
You had the handbrake on.
yeah.
This is funny to say in the space car.
I've been holding it down like this whole time.
Bing, bing. Oh, your seatbelt's not on. Bing, bing. I have to, since we're driving a car in space. What did you think of the Solo trailer?
Oh, was like, I mean, considering how much I know about the problems they had in that movie, it looked great.
You were just expecting like a crayon drawing of the movie Falcon. It's like Han Solo's inside.
Kind of, yeah. It's like Ron Howard with sock puppets acting it out. I'm Han Solo. No, I'm Han Solo. I fight you to the death. The Kessel Run. I shot first. It's just like that for an hour and a half.
Also, apparently the plot is that there are multiple Han Solos. That was interesting in the sock puppet version.
Yeah, no, the Empire makes the Han Solo clones.
Oh.
And,
the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Yeah, and then like they have that contest where they both call Chewbacca.
It's like, come here, boy.
But the evil Han Solo has like bacon grease
Bacon in his pockets. Oh, this is going to be interesting, Albert.
Oh no! We're airborne. We're doing it.
God. Woo! Yep. I thought that might happen.
This is gonna have to wait till another day.
Yeah, I think that's a fine ending.
We've proved the concept, and we might go to our other guys on the
tweak, maybe.
I cannot believe this. The thing is, like, I also can't think of a reason why this wouldn't be able to go back to Kerbal.
It can. Plenty of fuel. Again, I've done it just on Twitch engines.
I might drive off screen.
Yeah.
Like, that might be a thing, because there's probably going to be a lot of trial and error. And maybe,
Try
like,
and take some note of how long the batteries last.
Scum saving and stuff.
We need more batteries and things like that.
This is just... I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to daylight just so we can see this thing, though. On the Mun. Look at this thing.
That's amazing.
What?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
What are we doing? What is...
We built the landable rover with a lot of power. Alright, thanks all for watching. You can get these early on Patreon, as well as access to the bonus podcast, postcards, t-shirts, all kinds of neat stuff. Check it out on Patreon.
Bye.
Bye.